And welcome back to part 8 of my Factorio Let's Play. I let it run a little bit off camera, mainly because it let us back up the stuff without having to bother you guys, which I think was a really kind of good idea. It was too much of a pain just kind of waiting and waiting and waiting on camera. It's still not great, I'm not gonna lie, but it's definitely better than it was. Another thing is I don't know how far up the ammo's gone. I've noticed I've dumped out all my pistol ammo. How I remembered I did that, I don't know. Dumped all my pistol ammo, so they all at least have some ammo in them for now, which is fine. That's going to be great. Now, I know we said we're going to use all this area for the smelting and train station, and then I realised we also have all this area. And this seems like it'd be easier to bring ore in and attach it. I don't know. I really need to just sit down and plan this. Copper, because we have to go through the copper, which is going to be the biggest pain, but we could just merge it here. But no, we'll be doing iron, so we'll be going under that onto the back of that belt. But yeah, we got this over here, or started to. We needed more pipe. I'm going to do some ore smelting down here as well. So first, we need sulfur processing, which is made in this thing, which needs some steel. That's fine. We've got plenty of steel. It's backed up quite far as well. Oh, I did turn this back on because it was getting backed up, so we are smelting steel again as well. Just so it doesn't take any for a while, I'll build that. Where's the chemical plant? There it is. There, I've got too much stuff on me. I can't remember if this needs power, also I just want to clear these out. Sorry for the repetitive noise. Where am I bringing the oil in? Up here. I might not even need to do that, we'll waste time. So we're going to need sulfur with you, so you're going to need water and the other one. Cool, so I'll do that. Power, let's hook you up. There we go, cool. And that outputs sulfur, which is an item that goes on a belt. It's not going to be output incredibly quick, so that'll do. Actually, I'll put it a bit further down, just because I might have two of them. It's nice to get more than one of those going, because it does make sulfur kind of slow. Just mix some of that so we can make some more pipe. I need a bit more ammo as well. It would be nice to go and start eliminating some of the bases sooner rather than later, because the longer we take, the kind of stronger they're going to get. Get out of the way! I don't know if I'm going to have enough. No, great. Oh, this is the most annoying bit now, is having to walk back every time. I've got some ore on me, I might be quicker just smelting it here. Because I know I didn't need much. This is where I find out. Once again I need 5. Wow. That was a joke, but apparently I do actually need 5. It's not the first time that's happened to me. Cool, so dump you in. Blue. So now that over there, I can't click it, but it's slowly outputting sodium. Oh no! All out of ammo! I'm coming, turrets! Oh, a few of them. Okay. We took some casualties, but we'll live another day. I didn't realise the others were actually that low on ammo. I thought we might have had some left over, but apparently not. Cool. Gonna grab up some more ammo. Don't want the ore for that though. One, two, three, 4, 5. Cool. And I'll keep the rest on me just in case. No, I do need. I need gates. I don't know how to make gates. As weird as that is. I think this needs something else. Petroleum and water. You have both of them. Make thing. Make the thing for me, please. Oh, you're kidding. I got them the wrong way around. Why does it matter? Jesus Christ. No, because now it's going to do that. So what I want the water to do is go... I don't want that as an underground. Where's this one getting its water from? And where's... Am I the only person who's being confused by this? This one keeps being filled up with petroleum, it shouldn't be. No. Petroleum, 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 petroleum. Okay. Wow, it's actually making it really quick. A lot quicker than I was expecting it to. But that's great. We actually need a lot of this. We also need some of these. See, these are useless for these because you still need one either side, so I don't bother. Cool. And this is probably where we're just going to make the batteries. It's close, it's simple. No, I don't like that bend in it. I'm going to cheat a bit. Oh, no way. I was making it actually incredibly quickly. Okay, cool, that's keeping it low enough. We'll move all this over one square instead of what I was doing. Now we're going to make batteries, which need slightly higher graded ones, which is fine. Can I see some iron plate? We also need copper. It might be easier to just build it on the line and have these go along as well. And I don't really want to have sulfur going that far down the line, but it does seem like it may be necessary. Where's my stuff on this side? I'll tell you what, we are pushing it close there, but I think we've just got it. I want to get solar tech at some point. It is going to be needed. So why not get it sooner? I don't know how much stuff actually uses sulfur. As far as I'm aware, I only ever use it for batteries. Late game there could be some stuff I'm not remembering, which trust me is more than possible. They might need to be higher up. Because what I also need to do... so if there's any disruption, I was accidentally hitting my mic. Okay, so we need to bring up the copper and the iron. I was going to break all the lines. Cool, okay, so firstly we'll break the copper there. Which means we need to break the iron here. And then they're not meant to be on that. Okay, cool, so you go that way. Cool, and now I'm gonna need 4, but why not? Cool. So battery. It needs sulfuric acid. Okay, that's different again. Sulfuric. Which one of these makes sulfuric acid? Oh, I don't know if it's this bloody chemical plant thing, because there's no water around here. If it is, that's fine. Is it this? I'll build another one, because I'm going to want another one eventually. Ah, this is my fault for not researching oil ahead of time. Okay, so I knew iron was involved somewhere with sulfur. I didn't realise it was for this. Okay, that's fine. So I will route some iron up to here. I'm gonna hate splitting it this early, but I'll make sure we only get one line of it. Right, so what's it we need? Water. Okay, so where's the offshore? I'm just gonna build another offshore pump. Screw pissing about with that. I'm hoping this isn't a liquid. Oh, and it is. So everything, everything I've just done is a waste. Why wouldn't sulfuric acid be a liquid, Joe? Use your head. God's sake. That's fine, it's easier to route pipes everywhere. I'm gonna put it 1 square too far away. Energy accumulators go very well with solar. Where's this thing gone? There it is. And sulfuric acid. So as soon as I turn this on, it should just start. This one I might have to switch it up to this new type of them. So it needs 5 sulfur, so we are probably going to want to switch to the faster inserters, at least for the sulfur line. Oh well, yeah, but it only uses 1 metal plate. Okay, so now we're going to need a lot of this again. I prefer using underground pipe because it means you can just keep walking over it. Where are my pipes going? Oh, this is for the underground ones. That's why I built some others. They're probably just getting turned straight into normal pipe. At least they're kind of conveniently spaced. We'll go for military, whatever number that was. It's going to be needed eventually, so... Oh, we need some storage for the sulfuric acid as well, just to be safe and build the wall. That's building up quick. Oh, it's probably draining some out of the pipes, I guess. So what are batteries made in? These ones again? But they don't take water, they only take the acid in. That's fine. What do I need for another one of those? Surprise, surprise, pipes. Batteries, please. Da, da, da. No. What? Another fast inserter. It'll make sense in a second. Another fast inserter. I thought I built 2. Or I thought I already had 1, not that I built 2. I swear I keep building pipe and it just goes. Okay, so that should all be hooked up, ready to make batteries to put onto these belts. We'll load balance it here. We have a lot of unused space at the top. I don't know why I prefer going down to the bottom. I guess just the way it is. Why am I singing? Okay. Yes, we're making them very slowly. We don't need smart and fast inserters for this. But it's too late. I've already decided. Okay, batteries. What else do we need? Electric circuits. Check. Steel pipe. Check. Cool, so we have everything we need. And it's all very conveniently placed. So, I can never remember the gap you need. For like a minimum. That's kind of minimum. Really? I can move those 2 squares down. To here. I don't want to do it there, there's a load of junctions there already. 1, 2, cool. So, batteries, firstly, can be split. I hate taking from the belt line, but it's just got so many belts on it. Just bear with me for 2 seconds. So sorry about that. I mean, not that you guys are going to notice, but still. So you guys are just like I disappeared for a second. So where were we? We've got the batteries hooked up. I was wondering if that is the best way to go about this. I don't think so. Not in this case. In some instances that's a good idea, in this one it doesn't work. Oh yeah, I do want you to stop there. Oh, boop, boop. So we're going to have these long arms, which I don't like, but I'm not going to complain too much, they'll do the job. I do like how the only ones we have to break are the ones that are right next to each other. Oh, we need about one more. And there. I think. I don't know, now I don't think I... Oh no, I did need to, because otherwise how am I going to get these guys out? I think this is one of the first times we're actually doing something with these bloody green circuits you've got millions of. Now normally I don't actually automate these this quickly. But we have all the materials and we do need them, so hook them up to the grid. Ah, no. No! I can't fit the batteries back in. Right, back one more again. Oh, I can't believe this. I know it didn't feel right, but I Couldn't have put my finger on what. Where's the split? There it is. And that's why we won't get batteries come through. And load balancing as well, of course. The only thing I'm worried about is this might eat through our steel pretty quick. We don't have a huge amount of steel. So I'm a little bit worried. In fact, now I'm very worried because it's backed up. Oh wow, that was very backed up. Cool, 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 cool. We seem to be around batteries as well, which is very nice. I think because we have this, finally, I'm going to go take out this worm. I think that's going to be our small victory for this episode, is just getting rid of that worm. Also, with 17 of them, it's going to be incredibly easy to just go and take out bases. Like, that one, no problem, no problem, no problem. That's the tricky one, and the problem is that's the one we want to take, because we want that deposit there. Okay, so do we still have any of the big pylons? I can't see any in my inventory. Ah, I had one, so. They're awake. However, just put one down. Boop, boop, boop. They can all shoot him, wow. Oh, I just hit my mic stand. Apologies if that made a terrible noise on the video. We will keep this topped up. Die, worm! His range is huge, by the way. I've never seen one have a range that long. Haha, we have destroyed the worms! Take those back. I'll take these back. So we accomplished something today. We've killed that worm. And cleared out our little island. Well, our little... what would it be called? I'm trying to figure out what it'd be called. It's not important. Cool, and we can take this one back as well. Don't need him. Cool. And that's coming up to time as well, so... the climactic end to the episode. Oh, we finally killed one worm. But it's going to start getting quicker now. Now the fact we have laser turrets, it's going to be so much easier just to kind of take over places. You saw how easy it was to just dump down some power lines, cover it in turrets, and the turrets just destroy everything for you. Oh, we are completely backed up on ammo as well, by the looks of things. Jeez. Yeah, all the way back to the bases. That's amazing. That means our iron is going to be eaten off even less. If I can get my words out. Yeah, I'm liking that. We could even afford some more of these, I think, but we're not producing enough electricity. Okay, so next time we'll... I don't know if we want the one to the north or the one to the south, because that one looks like a better shape, but it's got more bigger bases near it. That one would be quite easy to defend at least, but that one we could completely take. Just wipe that off because it looks like one base. Then again, maybe some spitters. Or worms even, the big dudes who we just had to go bombard. We'll see, next time we'll head out. We'll probably head out and go exploring. And see how many of these guys we can actually take out. Thanks for watching, I will see you in episode 9.